Okay, 2227, good luck. 120 games of rapid, just a little bit less than I've done, but what's that? 2378 in bullets, so I've never had a rating near that level. Let's just develop here. Okay, takes. I'm just going to take and drop back here. It's just whether I want to try and develop the bishop or just the e6. I could go g6. Okay, he's gone very aggressive. What do I want to do then? c5 I think is a move. Yeah, I'm going to go c5. Okay, comes forward. So I think I can just push up here. So takes. I don't think knight down is an immediate threat. I could do g6, try and castle first and then charge the pawn. He's got this, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to play e6. It could end up as a slightly awkward endgame, but if it does, it does. Bishop up if he takes with the pawn. If he goes with the knight, I'll chop the knight. Goes with a pawn. So bishop up trying to get castle. Knight in, I'll just ignore it in castle. He has got this annoying bishop down though. I'll castle first, then I need h6. He might play bishop down first, he doesn't. We're just challenging the scope of the bishop. And then this to do this might make sense here. Bishop up isn't a move now. Here might be. Here. Maybe just up one. Yeah, let's go here and then here, I think. Obviously, we might end up kicking his bishop back onto a better diagonal, but he has indeed advanced, so I'm just going to go here. If he pushes, I'll counter push. I've got scope for the bishop now. So I'd like to do something like this. I don't think it's actually really on. Can I go here with a view to threaten take? I don't think I can. So I'm going to bring the bishop here and pressure the pawn. And maybe get the knight into play. Yeah, rook across, logical. So I'm going to bring the knight up, support the other knight. Potentially we can go forward and kick the bishop. He's done exactly the same thing. It's a bit dangerous, this position. So I'm going to go up there. If he takes my bishop, I'll have to take back, so I'll just pre-move to capture back there, as his knight would cover his bishop. Yeah, he's retreated his bishop. So I'm going to drop my knight back as well, I think. Yeah, let's come back here. That knight's a bit awkward. I can drop my bishop back and challenge it though, but again, this pawn could be a really big asset for him. Okay. Rook across might be a move, then the bishop can drop back. But I'm looking at this bishop back to challenge the knight. I think I like that more. It's going a move back, but it forces him to do something. Let's see if he gives up his knight for the bishop. Very powerful knight that. He's letting me take. Okay. You can see he's going very aggressive, kind of all in here. I like the idea of rook across. I could just take and maybe queen up actually. I'm going to get rid of that knight. I'm going to play queen up. Now I can get my other rook into play. Potentially anywhere. Just got to be careful, this pawn is loose. Up here, I just lose it. I've got a really big target here actually. Can I play a move like queen up here? Bishop back. I'm going to move here so I've got a square for my knight, a nice square for the knight, should he push. But I'm looking at a move like queen up with a potential sack. Okay, that's kind of been headed off now. At least for now. This is a bit of a problem now though. How do we do this? If I go up here, it gives him a really great scope. He just brings the bishop straight, and I've kind of weakened this structure. It might be worth bishop up and chop that knight, but that feels wrong. I'm going to bring the rook up and potentially sack a pawn to get development. Oh, he's hit my knight. Okay. But now I can maybe go forward. He's playing this very, very quickly. He might go slightly wrong if he plays too quick. So queen up might be a move now. If takes, simply queen takes. And we're threatening knight takes. Now, can I take first? Check takes, check. If he runs this way, his king can't actually escape. So his knight takes a move. Check, takes, queen, check. He can't go on any of these. He's only got 2 legal squares. I think he's actually blundered. I'm not necessarily blundered, but I think I can grab a pawn and go here. If he takes, I think I'm crashing through. He's played it really, really quickly, far too quickly, but he might be perfectly fine. He might still be actually winning here. But I don't think he can take, so I think I'm crashing through, and the king has no escape due to the rook. And I've got the scope of the bishop. I think I can bring the knight across as well. I think I can play queen up. If he goes here, I've got knight across. Dangerous position. I've got this other knight coming in as well, so surely I just check. And how does he avoid checkmate? I just do check. He has to come back. Then bishop check. It should be a checkmate here. I think I just go back here, check and mate. That's a terrific finish, isn't it? Glad I took my time there. That's a really good win.